Hilltop Zone. This is probably my second least favourite zone in the entire game. I just think it's boring, it's dull, and it's quite, in my opinion, it's quite repetitive and monotonous. And there's something else later. If you... Can I get up there? No. Okay, if I go back up here, spin dash, go all the way, hold left there slightly, you will come to invincibility box. I'm not too sure why I want it, I just do. So hold down, hold it left, there we go. That didn't work. Whatever. I'm just gonna carry on with the game now because, patience. For some reason, if you hold down the spin dash on here, you will retain the spin dash, and that's not what I wanted. Yeah, like so. So hold down. No, it's sending me left. Why is it facing me left? I'll show you on the next one. So, hold down, spin dash. It didn't get me, to the best result, but it's just a nice little quirk. I don't know why I always do it, even if it does mess me up in the end. If you go off to the right, you'll get a shield. And down here, underneath here is a lava pit at the bottom, so be careful. If you want to be daring and just cut across these zip lines, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go wait until it stops, then follow the path and get another one. But I jumped off a little bit early. Go up here in this little cave area, invincibility. And you have to be careful here because the ground does rise a little bit, as you can see. So if you go in a gap too quick, you can get crushed. Duck, and there you go. If I was a little bit slower, I would have got crushed by that. Also, that checkpoint there is right next to the end. Jump there. And also, this signpost is a little bit, like, skew width. Shouldn't it be in the centre? I'm guessing they run out of space and Tails was being weird then. Right, this is probably my least favourite act in the game. I do have my most hated zone, but this is my least favourite act altogether. Hold down. Now what I do here, spin dash back up, hold down, veer off to the left a little bit. Will I bounce? No. Get a checkpoint. Now this stage has I would say a neat mechanic, but I don't like the mechanic. But what it is, you will have a lava pit what chases you upwards in the cave, and what you have to do is you have to escape the lava and get out the exit. However, when I was little, that terrified the crap out of me, and I tried to avoid it at all costs, and I still do try to avoid it. And that's why I'm taking this top path here. Oh yeah, the Orbinauts do make a return, and they're just as weak as ever. But I'm going to show you off this little path I hated when I was little. I don't know whereabouts it is, so I'm just digging through all this rock. I think it's here. The end of this bridge, maybe? Yeah, it's here. And basically, this lava at the bottom chases you up, and you have to just use all these like platforms and stuff to escape. I used to dread this. I don't exactly know why. I'm guessing because it's like, it's death. It's constantly following you. And stupid springs. Why do they do this? If I was just like, to screw us over or something, just screw our heads. Is it here? If I jump down, hug this wall? Yeah, an extra life. There is a spring down there, by the way. And there we go. And found another extra life. See what I mean about this game being a little bit forgiving with lives? It's not a bad thing. Right, for this boss, here's a checkpoint, but there's no rings after it, so if you die for whatever reason, you want to veer off to the left and pick a couple of rings up. And this boss, he hides in the lava, just jump down. I was trying to use some momentum to get myself back up, but if you can bounce on him 8 times to KO him pretty quickly, and that's it. Not much to say about that. If you are in the arena for more than a while, he will like shoot projectile fireballs at the platforms which spread across, so it's damaging. Anyway, that's the end of Hilltop. Thank God. Mystic Cave Zone. I like this zone. It's a bit dangerous, but I don't mind it. Also these things, when they're glowing, they're invulnerable to every type of attack. Even if you have invincibility, you cannot damage them. Why are the boxes in there? Anyway, this zone has a nice little mechanic with spikes in the walls. Yes, that's what I was totally going for. This little vine thing here to the right, you jump on it and it opens up these gates. You'll see these throughout the entire level. But this zone is very deadly with spikes, as you can tell. And one of the other mechanics is these spike walls will come out to give you a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Height, I suppose, to get across. Again. Oh, that's not a good spot. That's not a good spot to light up, you. Die. For some reason, tails are jumping. Jump at the right moment. If you jump at the right moment, you will die. So, don't jump at the right moment. I nearly did it again, but I forgot it wasn't the same spot. Was impatient. Screw you. There we go, I held left that time. You do have an upper path and a lower path, but this one, I don't get it. I think the top way is easier. The lower path isn't harder by any means necessary, but I don't know. I just don't see the point of having the top path and the lower path a little bit of variety, should I say? This bridge was down. Nobody pulled that lever up there, so why was it down? Also, there's a shield box here. And up here is the finish. I'm not sure why it's there. Well, if you drop down here, you'll get 20 rings. I know I should have said this way early on. But yeah, the same rules apply here. The rings, the shields, boots, invincibility. It's all here. It's it's the same rule. Same rules apply. However, they did fix one thing. In my Sonic 1 playthrough, I did mention there was a spike glitch where if you got hit by spikes and then had no rings and hit the spikes again, you would instantly die because there's no recovery time. However, that glitch is not present in this or the future games because it did get fixed. And from what I've heard, re-releases of the original Sonic 1 game came with the fix already there. So some games were glitched, some games wasn't glitched. That's what I've heard anyway. Every copy I've owned has always been the glitch copy. I'm saying glitch copy like it's a bad thing, but it's not really a bad thing, it's just the inconvenience like that spike wall. There is a little trap in this, which kind of seems pretty harsh from the game designers. And basically it's a giant pit full of spikes. There's no way out, so once you're in there, you're pretty much screwed until you die. Whereabouts is it? Am I going backwards? Yeah, I think I'm going back. I'm going to go to the right. Yeah, I was going back there. And we're coming up to the boss now. If I do this successfully, you will beat the boss in like 5 seconds. Basically, he drills down from the top. The rocks don't hurt you, but the spiky things do. Stay here and spin dash. I missed him completely. Fair enough. What I do is I spin dash in the centre, so when he drops down on me, he gets about 4 or 5 hits in. Then spin dash into him like I tried to do, and then just jump to finish him off. Luckily, the strategy did kind of work. You know, I did beat him using the same method. And that's pretty much it.